sound wall.
Well, it was supposed to be, but they commissioned an artist to redesign it.
And?
He wanted to play with the form.
Hence the discs and patterns.
I don't see anything wrong with it. That's not going to offend anyone.
That's not the problem.
Then what is?
It doesn't reduce sound.
Apparently it amplifies it.
Sorry, Katie didn't put in the time. When does the Indian delegation arrive again?
Tomorrow, midday.
Oh, and did you find a couple of nation-building projects that they could research?
Yep.
Right.
The Snowy Mountain scheme and the Opera House.
We had nothing to do with them.
Oh, it had to be something we actually built.
Yes.
Oh, gee, that's tough.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What?
That's what we like about you, your ability to think outside the square.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah.
How did you get hold of that list?
It's a sheet you circulated. Priority list. You know what's really struck a chord with
Jim,
everyone?
there's been a
Satellite space programs. We'd love to hear more.
There is no more.
Don't play games. I'm excited. The PM's excited. Couple of pages, broad outline. Just let us know where you're headed with this thing. It's very exciting.
Jim?
I know.
Space program.
Scotty?
I know.
But... Katie? How did a copy of this list get into Jim's hands?
I'm trying to be efficient. I'm syncing all office communications.
What?
It said priority list. I thought you wanted them circulated.
It also had Hillside Primary School written across the top.
Don't worry, I CC'd them as well.
You didn't find any of these ideas just a little far-fetched?
No?
A national birthday party centre?
Sounds like fun.
A bridge to Tasmania?
I like that one too.
A giant water slide?
Don't they have those in Queensland?
They're not built by the government.
Oh.
What is it?
70-metre cantilevered steel beams form an abstract interpretation of a city gate.
It's called reflections.
And what's the problem?
It reflects.
At night. Car headlights make it look like you're heading into oncoming traffic.
What was he thinking?
He was trying to confront and challenge our perspectives of time and place.
We're talking to the artist. I'm hopeful.
OK, next.
Roadside Ideal by Stanislav Mirovkik.
Well, a playful rendering of our desire for indulgence.
What's the problem?
It's raised some eyebrows at women's affairs.
What's the issue?
They feel it could be reinforcing negative stereotypes regarding ideal form.
They're too fat.
What, a statue's got to have a BMI now? They're eating. Of course they're fat. They've probably been to that truck stop.
I think we can solve this one. However...
It's a sound wall.
Well, it was supposed to be, but they commissioned an artist to redesign it.
And?
He wanted to play with the form.
Hence the discs and patterns.
I don't see anything wrong with it. That's not going to offend anyone.
That's not the problem.
Then what is?
It doesn't reduce sound.
Apparently it amplifies it.
Did they have this sort of problem when they put the dog on the tucker box 5 miles from Gundagai?
The Indians are coming! The Indians are coming!
Arosa hai ki ap yatra humara.
Humara?
Yep, OK. Physio apt.
Oh, no, that's physio appointment.
Yep. Humara sachi anandit.
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 The emphasis is on the first syllable.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do a copy and you can read it later. Welcome anyway. That's it.
And thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to join you for lunch. Till then, my senior assistant Scott's going to show you around the nation-building offices.
We would like that very much.
Shall we start with the project planning department?
We want to know everything about your office.
These are glass, double-hinged, two-way
I
action.
think they've got doors in India, Scotty.
He just said he wanted to know everything
Maybe
about...
skip the office fittings.
Why don't you just pull on that integrated chrome door handle? Thank you.
You wanted a word?
Oh, yeah, Jim. Yeah, come in. Yeah. About before.
Oh, yeah. I've spoken to a few people. Just between you and me, they're talking cans.
We're going to upgrade the M1 all the way to North Queensland.
Oh, for the launch facility. If we're going to build this space program of yours, we need a launch facility.
There is no space program.
I know. You want to keep this thing hush-hush.
No, I'm saying there's no need to start launching our own satellites.
The PM loves it.
We've got so many more pressing... Hang on, he hasn't said anything publicly.
No. Although he's going to run it past Cabinet.
When?
Oh, not until... Actually, they meet today, don't they?
This is just like putting art on a highway. It's one of those things that sounds good and then it bites us in the arse.
How's that going, by the way?
Oh, Nat's working through all the issues.
Ah, good, because it'd be nice to have the launch out of the way before we announce the space program.
So this is another one of our projects, the Port Pirie Common Use Bulk Export Facility. We're overseeing a complete upgrade of the port.
How long did this take?
About 18 months.
18 months to complete the entire project?
No, to complete the planning proposal. We're still awaiting approval.
Then how long
About 12 months.
to complete it?
to complete the tender process.
It seems like a lengthy period.
No, it's pretty fast. How do you guys do it back home?
We start building.
Right, that's really fast. We should probably come and visit you.
Can you show us something that has been completed?
Yep. Nah. 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 Not ours, no.
Jim, would you just promise me one thing?
Shoot!
That nothing is said publicly about a satellite or a space
I
program.
don't know why you're being so coy.
Jim.
Would it change your thinking if I told you that we had a letter from 50 prominent Australian scientists supporting the idea?
When did this happen?
I said if we had it.
What does it say?
Still drafting it.
Who are they?
Still tracking down the scientists. Do you have an email contact for Rob Thomas?
The lead singer of Matchbox 20.
Who am I thinking of?
Andy Thomas?
That's the one. And there are two Dr. Carls, aren't there?
Yeah.
Which one's on Neighbours? Is Dr. Phil Australian?
Sorry, Omelette. I got delayed by the...
Your colleague has been showing us some of your impressive projects.
Oh, well, we're pretty proud of what we're trying to achieve here.
Certainly some grand plans here.
Yeah, more than just plans. One of the strengths I think we like to think we have here at the NBA is our ability to see things through, you know, not just make the announcement, but...
What else are you working on at the moment, if it's not breaching any confidence?
Oh, no, we're all pretty transparent here. What are we working on?
The space program.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention
You're starting
that
a
one.
space program.
Oh, just thinking about it. Preliminary, pre-planning, yeah.
वो space station बना रहे हैं.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया को स्पेस स्टेशन की क्या जरूरत है भाई?
Why does Australia need a space station?
We don't. Oh, we might. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's an idea.
Pre-planning.
It's a yes, that's it.
We'll definitely run it past you guys when we're further down the track and see what you think.
Yeah.
We think we've made headway.
Finally, some good news.
Our sculptor
Stephanos.
has agreed to make his work look less phallic.
It's more like a telephone now, but with a funny end. Although I'm not sure which bit you'd talk into.
Hugh, put that down.
Yeah.
Our mural artist
Manhattan.
has agreed to lose 5 fatalities and the graffiti reading progress
He
kills.
feels it's less confronting, but still challenging.
I think we've managed to reduce the carnage. And at 110 kilometres an hour, you won't see much detail.
Hopefully people will be speeding,
Reflections is also looking good. The artist has agreed to use non-reflective materials.
but still call it reflections.
It's ironic now.
Roadside Ideal, Women's Affairs got back to us. As long as all of the family are fat or all of the family are thin,
But not anorexic.
the artwork will be approved.
What about our truck stop?
Also solved, the artist has agreed for us to reposition his instalment further down the road after the real truck stop.
So you can eat first, then get challenged.
And the sound wall?
Spoke to the site engineer. They can do this.
Put a sound wall behind the sound wall.
It's not cheap,
It's really expensive.
but it will be functional.
So we're done.
I think so.
Wow.
The Indians are leaving.
Oh, thank God for that. What?
I think they're going to present us with a gift.
That's absolutely... wow. Is that? Yeah, well, thank you.
And it's good luck when the trunk is up.
Is it? Well, we hope you've enjoyed your brief visit here, and on our behalf, we'd like you to accept this small token of goodwill by a local artist.
It's a sort of phone.
Yeah, it's also good luck when that's up.